made it!
Of course we did! We're grown-up ponies now. We can do anything. And all those worries Twilight and the others had don't apply anymore because we're big. And being big is all it takes.
Woke up this morning feeling tired and small. But look at us now, we must be 90 feet tall. Don't have to worry about making mistakes because being big is all it takes. A tiny twist of fate brought on this big change. Give me room, gotta zoom. I've got plans to arrange. Can do what I want, be it run, trot, or traipse. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size. At bedtime we don't even have to close our eyes. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Leaving behind the little pony you've known. Stepping out, growing up, making moves of my own. You can't tell me no, there's no place I can't go. Mountains, cities, jungles, or lakes. 'Cause being big is all it takes. Being big isn't just a size. We'll tell you our opinion 'cause we're oh so wise. We're in control now, for goodness sake. 'Cause being big is all it takes. I can eat all the snacks 'cause that's for me to decide. We know how it all works, even what we ain't tried. Facts don't matter now 'cause it's not what we know. We can win any argument with because I say so. Can't stop us now, don't try to stand in our way. We're awake, gonna take all we can from today. Once we had to listen, now you'll hear what we say. Everything is always okay. 'Cause being big is all it takes. All it takes.
I think I ate too many snacks.
This doesn't look like Appaloosa.
That's because it isn't.
You all heard that, right?
Hello? Do you think we got on the wrong train?
I thought trains just took you where you wanted to go.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but you three must not travel much. This is Hayseed Junction. The train to Appaloosa isn't for a few hours. Or you could set off on hoof. It's treacherous and confusing, unfit for the young or timid. Yeah, but you three are grown-ups. You'll be fine. Yeah, I'll write down some directions.
Maybe we should wait for the train.
And miss the fair?
We already ended up in the wrong place, which is exactly what we were warned about. And what if we can't follow the directions?
Come on. We didn't come all this way for nothing. Besides, I've been through a swamp as a young pony. As a grown-up, it'll be a snap.
Grown-ups always know the way.
Because being big is all it takes.
Sorry, I've got kind of a throat thing.
One day, you'll see. I will defeat Twilight Sparkle and her friends, and they will pay for stealing my kingdom.
T-Rex!
It is Lord T-Rex. And what is it now?
I just want to make sure you can see my best friend's rock sculpture from over there.
Lord Tyrek.
A changeling? See? She gets it.
Chrysalis, Queen of the Changelings. Or at least I will be, when I'm restored to my rightful place. Why did you summon me? What do you want?
Ah! Oh, golly. We didn't bring you. I thought you freed us from Tartarus.
Tartarus? Whoever pulled you from there must have been some pony very powerful indeed. King Sombra, you have returned. Why did you bring us here?
He didn't. It was I. You may call me Grogar.
The Grogar?
I thought that you were a legend.
I've heard of you.
Who?
I assure you, I am very real. And you have all been brought here as part of my plan to rid Equestria of Twilight Sparkle and her friends, once and for all.
I am so sorry, but the name Grofar? It just doesn't ring any bells.
Grogar! I have been away too long if my name no longer strikes fear into the heart of one so tiny. Perhaps a demonstration of power is in order?
Grogar is ancient and extremely powerful. The land that would become Equestria was a mere collection of farms and pastures until he declared himself emperor of all he saw. I remember hearing tales of his tyranny when I was young.
I have also heard of the first Emperor of Equestria, the father of monsters. I gave life to the foulest of creatures and allowed them to run wild, taking what they wanted and destroying the rest. My reign was a glorious, fear-soaked epoch of darkness in Equestria.
Ha! Until Gusty the Great rose up and banished you.
Someone's a real grumpy toward today. If we aren't meeting, I guess I could just stay and offer positive and inspiring.
Fine. I'll join your meeting. Just leave.
See you soon.
It's been weeks and Grogar has done nothing. It's not healthy to hold on to all of this rage. I could lash out at any moment.
And how are you doing this fight?
How do you think I'm doing? I'm ready to exact my revenge! See what I mean?
Being cooped up with nothing to do is the worst. You know what you need? A team meeting.
I don't do meetings.
Grogar left me in charge.
No, he didn't. And even if he did, Chrysalis obeys no one.
There'll be cupcakes. Grogar wants us to work together to defeat our enemies, which means we need to trust each other.
If we are to trust one another, perhaps inform Lord Tyrek to stop trying to absorb my essence!
I wasn't doing anything of the sort. How dare you?
How dare I? Do you know to whom you are speaking?
How could I not? You tell your log every 5 minutes.
This is why Grogar left me in charge.
No, he didn't!
Ah! Huh? I think I know a way that we can grow. Time to try something new, something better. No more solo, trust is the way to go. And all we need to do is work together.
Ah, please. No thanks, no way. I feel the need to say I'm smarter, stronger, and I don't need you to.
Ha! Stronger? Okay. I guess we'll downplay how bad you got your rear end handed to you.
It's time to try a better way to
the fad.
Combine all our strength, we'll go to any length once we have a better way to be bad. Let's go begin. This time we're gonna win.
The ice you're on is thin, so watch what you say.
I know you're in. I think I see a grin.
For all this pain and torture, I swear you'll pay.
This time we've got a better way to be bad.
Sounds like a long shot, there's better way to be bad.
United as one, we'll make those ponies so sad.
If we say okay, would you just go away?
Once we have a better way to be bad. We want to break their friendship, we want to make them weak. You want revenge on Starlight, you want that huge physique. So let's increase our chances by working as a team to crush our enemies to death and laugh as they all scream!
I think I see a better way to be bad.
Just put me in charge, make me queen, you'll be glad.
No, listen to me, I'm the best of us three.
Then you'll see a better way to be
bad.
Wait, this is my thing, a better way to be bad.
You shall do as I command, I will rule this triad.
Hey, this is my song!
Sorry, not any longer. A better way to be bad.
How you're making me mad.
Won't the ponies be sad?
That would make me so glad.
Now we've got a better way to be bad.
Today, we're going to learn about the Pegasus Weather Factory. Once every pony is in their seats, the factory specializes in snow, rain, sunshine, and Scootaloo, may I help you?
I just noticed your erasers needed dusting.
Why don't we hold off on the lesson until after lunch? How about show and tell? Does any pony have any...
My parents are coming home to Ponyville today!
Wait, they don't live here?
Nope. Their jobs are way too important for that. They travel to the farthest, most dangerous places in Equestria to study unknown plants and fierce creatures. And what they learn helps ponies, science, and medicine. I'd go with them, but it's too dangerous. Once, my mom had to wing wrestle a wyvern, and my dad got trapped in a chimera's cave for 3 moons. He still has the scars to prove it.
You're making that up. No pony has that kind of job.
It's a crocodile!
Easy there, Marshmallow! Time you were in your crate for your nap.
And that means now, mister. Mom! Dad! Still think she's making it all up?
Nuh-uh.
Every pony, meet my parents! Snap, Shutter, and Main Allgood.
Sorry to make such an entrance. Just brought back a few mates from our last adventure.
We couldn't wait another moment to see Scootaloo. I hope we didn't interrupt anything. No, I think class is dismissed.
Crikey! You're nearly as tall as me now, Scoot.
Aw, come on, Dad.
Oh, Scootaloo, we missed you.
Me too, Mom. Did you get all my letters?
And read them 20 times, but they're never as good as the real thing. It's so good to see you.
I say we celebrate with ice cream sundaes. They don't have those in the jungle, that's for sure.
Why don't you all come? Our treat.
And Princess Twilight said we're such good friendship tutors, she might even let us teach a class.
Good on you, Scoot.
What an honor.
I can give you a tour of the school if you want. I mean, if you're staying for a while this time.
Oh, you'll be seeing plenty of us.
Really?
Because we've taken a new job assignment that will let all of us live together.
I can't believe it! That's awesome! All right, Scootaloo! Woohoo!
We never planned to be away for so long in the first place. We just kept discovering things that could help Equestria. And no pony else had the experience to finish our job.
But with all that's happened lately, Somber's return, the destruction of the Tree of Harmony, we decided our family should be together.
This is the best day of my life!
Ponies and other students, welcome to the greatest and most powerful field trip of your lives!
Where are you and friends going?
I am thrilled you asked, because today we're not doing a normal, old, boring field trip where you go somewhere.
So, not field trip.
Au contraire, I could have easily taken you to Froggy Bottom Bog, but we don't need to leave the comfort of the classroom for our field trip. I can bring the field trip to us!
Trixie, what did you do?
Well, I found the perfect little patch of bog to teleport into the school. I guess I just didn't consider the possibility that a hive of flash bees might have nested there. Who told you bees to nest in my patch of field trip bog?
Trixie, go with the students.
I'll handle this. I was only trying to give them an exceptional field trip experience, which you have to admit I did.
We'll talk about it later.
Starlight? Hey there. So, they're gone?
Yes.
Nice teamwork, am I right?
Are you kidding? I don't know what team you're on, but it isn't mine. This was a disaster. It was dangerous.
I think the words you're looking for are great and powerful.
It wasn't even acceptable! You went from not taking it seriously to blowing things so out of proportion you put every creature in danger. And I wanted to work with a friend so much, I ignored the fact that you would never be right for the job.
I'm confused. What are you saying?
I'm saying you'll never be vice head mare.
But I thought you created the position for me.
Why would you think that? I created the position because I need help. But I can't think of any way that you would ever help me.
Twilight's friends always helped her.
Oh, that's because Twilight's friends are competent. They care about what they're doing, and they know how to do it.
Well, I guess I won't take up any more of your time, Headmare Starlight.
Starlight? I just thought I'd check in to see how the search for a vice headmare was going.
A lot better now.
Okay.
I really wanted it to be a friend, so I ended up pushing aside some pretty big signs that it wasn't gonna work out.
Not every pony is right for every job, but every pony has something to contribute. The trick is figuring out what.
What if you and your friend can't figure it out?
If you have a job to do, you have to decide what's best and be upfront and honest, even if that means you can't work with a friend on it.
So, I guess that means talking to them at the beginning, instead of stringing them along until you get so frustrated you totally lose it and say a bunch of really awful things?
Pretty much.
Oh. Trixie? I know you're in there.
Well, you're wrong.
Fluttershy, run! These ferocious beasts want to eat us for dinner!
That's a common misconception. Have you ever tried just talking to them?
That's crazy! You are on your own!
She's a goner.
I can't watch.
We're very sorry for coming into your territory, but we're just passing through.
How did you do that?
Every creature likes to be listened to. You just need to take the time to understand them.
You are more talented than I realized.
Thanks. I'm having the best time with you all.
Fluttershy must be having the worst time with Caballeron's goons.
We need to catch up to them before they reach the truth talisman.
Why? What's so special about it?
It has the power to make the pony holding it tell the truth. But Caballeron only wants it because it's made of solid gold. He'll melt it down and use it to get rich.
So if this talisman is so important, why didn't you already save it? You said only a Pegasus can get it, right?
Yes, but the temple traps are far too dangerous to face without a map. And maybe even with one.
Boss, how about we take the shortcut?
How about you be quiet?
I mean, no thank you, Biff. Let's just follow the map.
Oh, I'm supposed to be Dr. C's second in command, but he never listens to me.
Well, keep trying. I believe in you.
At last. Now we simply have to wait for the sun to reach its highest point. And our path will be revealed.
Withers, don't move.
There they are! We can catch them before they enter the temple. Get back, Rainbow Dash! It's how we zodel.
Daring Do, my old nemesis. You may have outsmarted my jungle cats, but you cannot escape me!
We didn't see any cats. We're just here to rescue Fluttershy.
It must be a coincidence that only a Pegasus can retrieve Donatiu's treasure. And there are 2 of you here.
Before the sun moves and it closes!
Phew, that was cutting it close.
And without a map, we'll have to guess which way to go.
I shouldn't have taken all those desserts at once. It's just, how can you say no to such a sweet idea? Oh, sweet! Oh, I made a joke.
In retrospect, a dragon flame and baked goods aren't the best combo.
We felt like it was all our fault. Except for the apple monster. That was discord. And Mrs. Cake messing up those recipes, and Spike burning the messed up recipes, and...
The point is, we all felt bad for ruining Big Mac and Sugar Bell's proposals.
Was all green, and then Grandpa looked at me all dramatical and says, "Where no pony has gone before."
And whoosh! Away we flew!
Today was interesting.
Yep.
You okay?
I'm sorry, Sugar Bell. I wanted everything to go right today. I wanted our love to be as perfect as my parents' was when they planted these 2 trees together. Instead, it turned into a mess, just like when I asked you out, just like Hearts and Hooves Day. No matter how hard I try, I always seem to mess up when it comes to you.
I think you've got things backwards.
What do you mean?
From everything you told me about your parents, they had to deal with things a lot tougher than some burnt desserts and an apple monster.
I guess that's true.
This apple tree and pear tree are stronger together. They'll survive whatever comes because they don't have to do it alone. They belong together, like your parents and like us.
Yep.
Today was a disaster, but today was also the last day we're ever gonna have to do anything apart. From here on out, we'll be together, and we'll make sure everything always works out just right.
Sugar Bell, will you?
No,
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
On 3,
Sure. 1,
2.
Will you marry me?
Yep.
We'll have to thank our friends for messing up so bad that they made it all work out perfectly.
Well, we've all made up, and we're here for a do-over, and this time, thanks to me, we've got it right. So why don't you two, you know...
I think they did okay without us.
And that's how we were responsible for the perfect proposal. Or should I say, pear-posal.
If we hadn't messed up so bad,
It wouldn't have worked out the way it did.
It's just like baking. Sometimes it's the mistakes that help you discover something truly special.
And when all the planning and grand gestures go wrong, it reminds you the most romantic things are usually the simplest.
Which is what I knew all along. You're welcome.
It is my sincere pleasure to say, for my second Apple family wedding, that I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
That's your cue.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage.
Discord.
Oh, just let me have this one.
Happy marriage, happy apples, happy marriage, happy apples.